When working with web pages, you want to have a common header, footer, or menu across all web pages. Further, you want to pull in all the included style sheets and JavaScripts from a single file versus putting them on each individual web page. That makes it easy to manage and make changes. And Thymeleaf makes it easy. In this video, we will look at an existing Spring MVC app which has a couple of Thymeleaf pages, each with its own footer section and sections for including style sheets and JavaScript files. Then we will see how to create fragments of those pieces in the web pages using the Thymeleaf's th:\fragment keyword and insert them in the various web pages using either replace or insert. We will talk about the differences in the two ways. Then we will run the modified app to see the insertions happening properly. So here in this screenshot, we have what is called a Thymeleaf fragment, which is the piece of code you want to centralize across web pages. Here we have a bunch of meta tags and style sheet declarations which will typically go in the head section of the web page. Instead of repeating them on all the web pages, we declare this fragment in a file called header.html and name the fragment as myHeader. In the actual web page, we insert it inside a div, referring it with th::replace and then mentioning the name of the file. Here header for header.html and then the name of the fragment in that file, here myHeader. What th::replace does is that it takes the content inside the div and replaces the div lines here with that. Th::insert again needs us to define a fragment and then using a div inside the actual view, refer it inside a div as th::insert. So here it is the footer.html file and the name of the fragment is foot. The difference is that it will put not just the content inside the div, but also the div definition. Of course, not the fragment definition in the file. So div id equal to footer will also be put in the file. Let us see it in action. So here I'm running Spring Tool Suite, a flavor of Eclipse, and it has a simple Spring MVC project for managing item inventory. Inside the controller, for the request mapping URL /inventory/all, we are returning the items view, and for the /inventory/edit/path variable of ID, we are returning edit view. These views are Thymeleaf templates, and looking here we see that items view has a head section with meta tags and style sheet declaration, and a footer with a copyright section and a lot of JavaScript includes. That same header and footer is repeated in the edit view also. Let us run the application first and see these pages. Going to the browser, let me type http localhost 8080/inventory/all and it brings the item inventory page resolving the style sheets and JavaScripts and footer. Click Edit. This app is protected. Let me enter the username and password and we see on the edit page the same footer, etc. So good, everything is getting resolved properly. Let's go back to the app and stop it. Thymeleaf expects the templates in the templates folder. So let us first create the fragment file for the header. Right click, choose New, File, call it header.html. It is a normal HTML file, so let's put the HTML and body tags. Let's create a fragment div with th::fragment and name as myHeader. Go to one of the files, get the common content we want inserted, and paste it inside the div. Now go to itemsview.html and put the following div with th::replace, as we just want the content of the fragment without its div. File name is header.html and the fragment name of myHeader inside that file. Let's copy this line. Similarly, go to the edit view.html and replace the head section with this div. Cool. Now let us do it for the footer section. Again, right-click on the source main resources templates folder, choose new, file, call it footer.html. Again, create the same basic HTML structure. Go to the items view.html, copy the section we want inserted, and paste it in this file. We'll be using the th:insert here, so even this div definition will be inserted. Let us give the name of the fragment as foot. Cool. Go to the items view.html and put the div in here with the th:insert, referring to the footer.html file and the foot fragment inside it. Similarly, go to the edit view.html and remove the footer div and put this div line. Cool. Now all pages are referring the central files. Let us run the app again to make sure everything still works fine. Going to the URL, yes, everything looks good. Click the edit button. Since the credentials are cached, it does not ask for them again. And this page also looks good. So all the fragments were imported or inserted properly. We need not have multiple templates to contain the fragments, but we can combine them in a single template if we want. Let us see how to do that. Right-click on the source main resources templates folder, choose new, file, call it common.html. Let us go to the footer.html and copy its content. Let's go to the common.html file and paste it here. So we have gotten the foot fragment definition in this file. Let's now open the header.html file, copy the fragment definition for the my header fragment, go to the common.html file and paste it under the first fragment. Now both the fragments are contained in a single file. Let's now go to the items view.html, go to the top of the page and replace the file reference from header to common. Similarly, for the bottom div, let us replace the file reference to common. Let's open the edit view.html and make similar changes. Replace footer file reference with common and replace header file reference with common too. So now both of the views are referring to this one single file and the two fragments within this file, foot and my header. Let's run the application again. Go to the browser. Going to the URL, everything looks good. Click the edit button and this page also looks good. So all the fragments were imported properly. In this video, we examined existing Thymeleaf templates, replaced their common head and footer information using Thymeleaf's fragments. th::replace inserts the content inside the div, and th::insert also brings in the div definition while inserting. Using th::fragment, we can indicate the section we want to insert or replace. This allows us to have common and standard headers, footers, and other sections across all our web pages. This also makes it easy to maintain them and make changes. Thanks for watching.